What would you do?
I'm just gonna do this for every song. Just this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm starting to annoy the shit out of myself now. All right. Well, we're recording. We're filming.
We're live, dude.
We're live.
We're podcasting.
All right.
Hey.
This is the first official episode of We Should Be Practicing.
First and last, baby.
First and last.
Maybe with that attitude. Yeah.
Guys, we should be practicing.
Fired, dude.
We should be practicing, but we have just sat around and done nothing for
Yeah.
3 hours now.
Well, it's Christmas week, y'all.
Also, we did not do nothing. We tried to set up the lights here for
Yeah,
about an hour.
We
and a
took
half.
about an hour to set up one light because we haven't set them up in so long that we forgot how to put them on.
I just
and
want to say you guys did a phenomenal job, by the way.
we did, and then
It
we had to set up
looks
the second one
pretty
after
good.
we just set up the first one, and I forgot how to do it immediately after that.
Within the minutes.
Yeah, I was
between
like, Zach, come help me again. So there's a whole thing, and then Sawyer has been trying to learn the Jackson 5 song for the past 2 hours.
Yeah.
Unsuccessful.
I
I think he's got it.
pretty much got it.
Play the
Which
thing.
one in the band is Jackson? Do you even know?
There you
He
go.
doesn't know, dude. He doesn't know which one Jackson is.
Woo.
Now, but do it in 5.
Copyright strike.
Now do it in
immediately.
5.
Now
no,
do it
that's
in 5.
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He just played the part and then counted the 5. This is why I just. This is why I just
also
threw
could
everything
not-
in one, dude.
I also couldn't play it and count at the same time.
I've been telling all the musicians I gig with, just count every song in one. Eradicates any confusion.
It
That's
does.
cool.
Rad.
Radicates. Radical.
Radicalates.
West.
All right, well, I'm not talking anymore. Forget that.
That's a nice shirt you got there, Spencer. That is our merchandise. If anyone wants to buy it, they're on our
It fits
website.
my body so well.
RadicalWestBand.com.
Yes, correct.
We do have
Dot-
a website. Has anybody looked at it?
I believe it's .gov.
It's pretty cool.
Actually.
.gov. It's for
Dot
dot.
I think I looked at it when we made it.
yeah.
Yeah.
We just updated the bio.
Yes.
So
We did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did. That's nice.
Yeah,
That-
I
that
put
was
it.
the most
I put
recent.
the bio in our Discord that Spencer won't join.
Oh yeah. I
Wow,
forgot we
I
had a
still have to do
Discord.
that, huh?
What's the
Yeah.
deal? I joined it and then I said hi and then I haven't touched it since.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going
Yeah.
to join it when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been waiting for you to join it so I can start promoting it.
Discord.
Is that what you're waiting for?
That's what I'm waiting for.
Should I just join it right now?
You should join
I
it
mean,
right
you,
now.
you could, yeah.
You can use your phone since we're not using it to record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the only one who doesn't. So
Let's make
Spencer's
sure
the
we're
o-
using real.
Spencer needs to
good-
get a new phone already because his front-facing camera is
Let's make
broken.
sure we're using real good cameras to film this right now.
Your
We're not
your
there yet.
your iPhone 5C has a great camera.
We're not.
No, it does not. I
We're not there
disagree
yet, but
because it's
eventually,
broken.
if this show skyrockets,
I mean, only if it skyrockets.
then we can afford to buy nice cameras. We have one nice camera, but that's not enough for
Yeah.
5 angles.
No, I think the sheets hung on the wall phone cameras is doing a good job.
Hey, this is
We tried them
DIY
with
as
ice
fuck,
cream.
right?
Yeah, Zach didn't know to put water in the dryer with the sheets to get out the wrinkles.
It didn't
See,
work.
here's the thing: is we did it and it still didn't work.
Yeah, I don't
So-
I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
that's a real thing.
It
It
is a
is.
real thing.
It
No,
is.
I don't think so.
It
It
really is.
If it was, it
It
would
is
work.
for I've done it for clothes.
Literally
Maybe for sheets we
science.
need more
No.
water,
It works.
Nah,
or they're just bad sheets. I don't know.
they were $30 a piece at Target.
These are worse than hotel sheets. I
They,
feel.
just
Well,
betting's expensive.
depending on the hotel, not all of us stay at bougie
Which-
hotels,
I don't
Cam.
stay
By the
at
way, the
bougie.
band owes me $60. So
Oh,
you,
yeah, okay.
you ever stay? You've stayed at Motel 6?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
It's actually not too bad. The one over on near the Strip, like next to the Hooters hotel, is actually like really nice inside.
okay.
You know you live here, right? You don't have to go.
Well, I
Actually, you know what? I don't want to know the story of why you were staying at the Motel 6 over Hooters.
if you must know, I had a friend who came into town who booked a hotel room there, and we went there and hung out.
You went there and hung out, yeah.
Just hung out.
Just-
nothing else.
Going to Vegas.
Mhm.
We're
Wait,
staying at
wait.
Motel 6.
He was very. It was in my mid-20s, and he was very poor.
He?
There's no
He
finger
was.
stuff. There
Yeah.
was none.
How much did you pay him?
I didn't pay him nothing. Okay, I just fucking.
He just
For-
booked. He just booked a room, so
for
he didn't pay him
Central
directly.
activities.
Oh my god.
It's a 2-bed room for the bachelor party.
Yeah.
Situation is what I'm understanding.
Ooh, I
iPod
like your,
dock and a
I like your Dragon
stripper.
Ball Z shirt.
Oh,
Zach.
thank you, sir.
It's pretty cool.
I have only got yelled at for wearing it 10 times.
Just once, 'cause you wore it to a nice gig where our.
It wasn't a nice gig.
I mean, okay,
It's not a nice
You're right.
gig,
It's not
but
nice.
our
It's,
boss
it's
was
not
there.
that it was a
Yeah.
nice gig,
Okay.
but it is a terrible
It's-
shirt.
It's a really
It's-
nice
it's an
casino.
It's
awful
not a.
shirt.
It's not a
It's got-
gig shirt.
It's a great shirt.
It's blue.
I spent $12.
Who wears blue
It's got
shirts?
mini Vegeta and Goku on it. Like, you know.
You spent $12.99
and
and you
Piccolo?
look 12
Yeah.
while
It's got
while you're
Piccolo.
wearing it.
It's,
I don't even know the
it's a
names
bit-
of these
it's-
characters.
It's
Watch
a
yourself.
bit juvenile.
Well, I'm a bit juvenile.
That's true, but
Zach gets
we're all a bit
dressed in the
juvenile.
dark.
That's funny.
Don't even start with me. I don't even start
Literally
with me.
don't have the energy for this.
That was the best video.
If
ever.
I wasn't hungover right now, I swear to God, I would throw you through that sliding glass door behind you.
I don't know.
I would
it's-
like to see what your healthiest trying to throw Sawyer
You're
through
healthiest.
anything.
We're not going to see it.
Yeah, break his own glass door too.
I feel like he
He's
could.
gonna break his
he could-
spine, dude.
Zach could throw somebody.
I bet
Yeah,
you
I
could.
could throw somebody.
Yeah,
Zach's strong.
When this is
Yeah.
done, I'm gonna ask you to hold me
that's very sweet.
for 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're just gonna go lay in my bed. I'll hold you.
No, I want to be off the
Just me.
ground.
It'll be me. I'll cuddle you. You cuddle Bailey. Bailey cuddles Jahan.
Bailey is a dog.
Bailey's a dog.
apparently.
For anyone
for
who
those.
wants to
A
know.
beautiful black lab.
She is. I miss
She's
her.
very beautiful.
Yeah, she's in the other room right now.
She is.
You know,
Yeah,
I
no,
bet
she's
you
still
couldn't
with us,
pick
by the
up.
way.
She's alive. She's here in the house.
I bet you couldn't pick up Lonnie.
I've seen
Nobody
him
can
do
pick up
that.
Lonnie.
Yeah, no.
Lonnie's on-
He's
He's
dense.
unpickable.
I've literally witnessed him pick up Lonnie.
Well, Lonnie has a massive dong that weighs about 10 pounds.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
so.
Simply not
Yeah.
true.
Is that in the shot? Did we get that in the shot?
I don't think so.
I think we did.
I think it's waist
Can
down.
you?
Yeah.
Why is your
Everyone can
base
see
all
it.
leaned up?
What?
Is it?
This is it. I wear it really high.
Is it the? Never
He
mind.
does. He's
You
one
didn't
of
get the
those.
joke.
No.
It's fine.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah, because of.
right? Whoa.
Yeah, 'cause of the-
hey, it's
yeah,
up here 'cause
yep.
Have
The-
you ever
the
actually
dong.
strapped your guitar like up here? It actually feels really good.
Yeah,
a
That's
pleasure.
how Sawyer
the
always holds
way
his
to do
guitar.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can get this a couple inches higher,
Yeah.
like
I
to
only
throat
wear-
Be like the
level,
Beatles.
that's perfect.
It's just easier to play. I don't
It's
care what I
really
look like.
Yeah,
it's
no,
just
I don't
easier
get-
to play.
I don't-
I
So-
think there's like a correlation between age and like how low your strap is. Because when back in the old emo pop punk days, my shit was like so low.
Yeah, because you didn't care about
You know?
technique or hurting your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as I got older, it's just slowly crawled up my body. And now I think this is a good level. It's just like,
well, you don't play
right up-
chugga chugga wheat wheats anymore.
I mean, chugga a wee wee. Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
chugga chugga wheat wheats.
I like that.
Yeah.
I never really did that. I just played the emo like sing songy shit. You know,
Mm.
like things that the
There was
girls
a.
liked.
There was one night at the studio where me and Lonnie hung out till like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
and Rob showed us a lot of your old demos.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There's so
yeah.
much acoustic guitar.
Oh yeah.
There's so much acoustic
Well,
guitar.
I mean, you know, I was playing. I'm an
He was
acoustic
a
guitar guy a lot of the time.
singer-songwriter, dude.
I was, yeah.
Singer-songwriter.
We had some fun
I'm a
stuff.
singer-songwriter.
I wouldn't. You
man.
wouldn't catch me writing a song.
We opened up
ever.
for Motion City Soundtrack, man. That was pretty fun.
That
And
is cool.
And Reliant K.
That's cool.
Okay.
I
Mhm.
remember that group.
All right.
Did you guys hear booze?
What?
I think someone was booing you from outside or something.
That's ridiculous, Sawyer. There's just the five of us here.
It's the live studio
Ins-
audience.
Did you say booze? I'll go get it.
That's what I thought you said
Hey.
too.
That's what I thought you said
Do
too.
you guys hear booze? I'm gonna add that in.
Spencer has to
Gross.
drink so he's not nervous on camera.
Where are
Oh,
you
there he
going?
goes.
Hey,
Free-
don't take your pack off, please. Okay, he did. All right,
He's
that's
leaving.
fine.
Hey.
You just hit your head.
Careful of the sheets. They were $30 at
Yeah,
Target.
those are
30
expensive.
apiece.
Didn't we have things we were gonna talk about, like topic or something?
I mean, we didn't decide on anything.
Yeah,
We got-
yeah.
Okay.
We discussed about 10 topics
Yeah.
and then never picked one.
Yeah. This is
Oh.
really DIY, you guys. We're just trying this out. You know.
I mean, we could decide on a topic and then
I mean, we could
that'll
talk-
be the topic of the day.
we
But
could
we still
talk-
have to write
A
the,
jingle.
the jam, dude.
Yeah. We could write the jam.
Yeah.
Do we have enough time?
I think so.
We could.
Can we do it in
we could-
30 minutes or so?
Are you challenging us?
Can we do it?
I think
You
we
only
could do
brought
it.
one.
We
Wow,
could do it
what a
at the
bad
end.
friend.
You think we're live, boys? Come on.
We are.
Have some.
You're funny for
We can
yourself.
tell some gig stories.
I believe
Spencer,
we
you
were
said
gonna
there
talk
was some.
about bad nightmare gig stories.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
If I remember
Night,
correctly.
Well, what happened last night? You said there was like some just really weird people. Spencer sent a text to the group chat last night. He was like, "I'm done meeting drunk high people. I'm done.
I think
Over it."
I'm just over it,
He was
dude.
just
like,
hanging
what?
out with
When
himself.
people just talk to you in gibberish and then look at you for an answer, and you're like, "Yep,"
Oh, yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
I think my worst one is I was playing at Green Valley Ranch
Okay.
and there was a girl sitting 'cause like the band was just like on the floor. It was just me and a acoustic guitar singer. I had a girl sitting in front of me, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, I know she's about to do something weird. I just know she's about to do something weird. I don't know quite what it is yet. She then proceeds to lift her top tire
Oh.
over her breasticles,
Okay.
No.
and then we're in a nice venue.
Okay.
Then
it's a respectable place.
Yeah.
respectable
I
place.
got a Christian venue, dude.
So then me and the singer don't know what to do, so we just kind of crack a joke over the mic. She proceeds to then get on the ground on all fours. This is like a 35-year-old woman.
Oh my goodness.
Crawls over to me, sits directly next to me, like right on the other side of my hi-hat, bawling her eyes out. She's just bawling.
Oh,
Because you didn't like her boobs?
Because we didn't like her boobs, and she was blackout drunk.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know what to do at that moment.
Yeah. No. What do you
Just,
do?
like,
What-
pat her on the head, like,
Yeah, I'm just like,
it's gonna be okay.
gonna be
fine.
okay.
Let me finish this song, and I guess we could.
you're a
you
good
start
girl.
to
with the
unbox
stick.
this.
I just start smacking her with a stick. No, back.
It's gonna be all right.
Stop it.
Put those away.
Oh,
Oh my
Did you give her a
Oh,
shaker so she could have something to play with?
No, we just took a break, and I went to the other side of the bar,
yeah.
Good
No, that's
idea.
the appropriate.
and then which she
response.
proceeded to get in an Uber, and I hope she
I
got in
hope.
an Uber and left.
Wow.
Which was
We're
drunk
gonna
or-
say she went in an Uber for the sake of the story.
for the sake of the story, she got in an Uber.
Drunko stories are always the best.
Yeah.
No, it's rough to get you just get locked down
Yeah.
in just like a never-ending circle conversation with somebody that's just blacked out.
I have two I could share. One, I was playing a gig at the Park MGM, or near Park MGM. It was at Beer House, and I was wearing like a green like pattern shirt, and I had this green tie. It's like a skinny tie. I bought it at Top Shop, and then there were these like three girls that came in, and they were like kind of dancing in front of us. The band was on the floor again, that type of situation. So this girl comes up, pretty hot actually, and she comes up to me. And she like grabs my tie, and she does that thing where she like kind of undoes my tie all like sexy, and I'm just like playing. And I was
So
like,
sexy,
oh,
dude.
okay, cool. And she takes the tie, and then starts like kind of dancing around with it, and then puts it around her neck, and then she fucking leaves
With
and
the tie?
steals my tie.
She stole your tie?
And it was like a $45 tie,
Dude,
she
I
just
had a-
fucking. I never saw her again.
I had a similar situation at Beer House one time where there was, I'm playing, and directly behind me, there was a table with like a bench.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in my headband
Yeah.
phase at the time. Girl sits behind me. And granted, we're 3 hours into the show.
Mm.
I am sweaty, middle of the summer. She comes up, sits behind me, wraps her arms around me, and then takes my bandana off, puts it on her, and I looked at her and I was like, "That you don't. I'm not. This isn't a fashion statement. It's the middle of summer in
Fully
Vegas and I'm
practical.
sweaty." She then proceeds to put it on, and is like kind of like sitting behind me like dancing, being sexy, and I'm like, "This
Yeah.
is disgusting." I'm like, I've been drenched. First off, I never washed that bandana. I don't think.
I
Anyways,
remember that bandana. You used to wear it all the time.
Yeah, it was my yellow one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Did
before
it
I started
start
to
out as
bald.
yellow?
After I started to bald, when I'd wear a bandana, it would really accentuate the top of my head.
Yeah.
So I quit wearing them.
I think the best, nothing that exciting, but it was at Star Lounge on a break. There was some dude that was just like, he was gone.
Oh God, I
And-
remember that.
And like, he kept talking to me about how he knew Machine Gun Kelly, and he was going to introduce us to him.
I remember
He's like that.
Still
He was
waiting,
so
dude.
stoked about it. He's like, "You got to give me your number." And he handed me his phone, and it was locked. So I just
Oh.
held it for like a minute, and then just gave it back to him. It's like,
You're like, thanks, bro. I got
yeah,
you."
that was it. No, yeah, he was psyched. That was it.
Was it you and I that sat down with like the lead singer of like Asia there?
Yeah.
He yelled at me when we were leaving the venue.
Why?
What did you do?
'Cause we sat down, we had a wonderful conversation. It was
Wait,
me, you, and my
which
dad.
there's two Asias.
Is there?
I think so.
Well,
I think it's just the one continent.
The band Asia,
Okay.
Yeah, the band Asia.
not the.
so
the
I
side.
understand.
So side tangent.
There's like two
No,
Asian
side
bands.
tangent. What happened was, as Asia was around, they slowly started getting new members, and it got to a point that I think there was like one original member left,
mm-hmm.
and then all the original founding members decided to get back together, and then that last remaining founder in the
Mhm.
in the old band went over. So there was a brief moment where there was 2 Asias,
Oh.
one with only founding members,
And then one with.
and then just all other guys.
I
again.
remember
one
I got an
original.
offer
Yeah.
to play with one of them. I don't even know which one, but I couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about
Yeah, I
that.
had to go do a country gig
might
that I
have
couldn't
been
get out of.
It might. Oh,
A country gig with Asia?
That'd be awesome.
That would be
I
awesome.
know.
An Asian country gig?
Dude,
No.
when I was playing in Singapore, the song I would get requested more than any other song was "Country Roads" by John Denver. Straight up,
Really?
by all the Asians.
Yeah.
They fucking loved "Country Roads" by John Denver. I have no idea.
I,
Good song. Yeah.
dude, you have ruined that song for me, by the way,
Why?
because there's the turnaround is an extra measure,
Yeah, it sucks.
and nobody plays that extra measure.
Except
So
for me.
every time I play that song,
Yeah.
I go to play that extra measure,
Uh-huh.
and it throws every band I play with off.
Oh yeah.
But
You
that's
should
how
have
the song
You,
is.
you
Yeah.
have my word. If
Huh.
we get requested that at a gig, I
Yeah,
will
it's a-
not play it.
I won't play that extra measure either.
Country road.
That one, right? Yeah. That dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Take
It's funny. I used to not play the turnaround, and when I was in Vietnam, I jumped on stage with some random Asian band that was, and I was like, "Can you guys play Country Roads?" And they were like, "Yeah." So we started playing it, and then I missed the fucking turnaround, and everything got all fucked up, and we had to like recover from it because I didn't do it. So ever since then, I'm like, I need to do the turnaround because I embarrassed myself in front of these random Vietnamese like musicians.
That's funny.
I'm
No.
glad. I'm glad that you had to go to Asia to learn how to play
Country Roads
arguably the most American
Properly.
song.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Can we circle back? What happened with the
What were we talking about?
singer of
the
Asia?
guy from Asia.
Oh, yeah,
yelled
yeah,
at you.
Oh yeah, we had
Yeah.
a wonderful conversation at the
Mhm.
bar. Then I go outside because we were packing up to leave. I was the last one to leave.
Mhm.
And I go, he's standing outside like smoking a cigarette, so I go over to talk to him. And I don't know if between the time where we had that great conversation where he wanted to like work with us
Mm-hmm.
to then he had just got blackout drunk.
Oh yeah.
But I went to go talk to him outside.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Continue.
He was so inconvenienced that I think he just forgot who I was.
And he just got pissed
In
at you.
between those times that he was mad that I was going up and like interrupting his cigarette outside and snapped at me.
Jesus.
Yeah,
What do you say?
No, that's unfortunate.
I don't remember.
He was like really British and he had a really thick accent.
Yeah,
He was like,
he's
right.
the British,
he was
the
goofy
British
goober.
guy from Asia playing in America.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's so confusing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that guy. He tried to talk to us about recording and stuff, and then he was getting more and more drunk as the night went on, and I kind of realized it's like when you talk to somebody at a gig and they're not drunk, and then you start to realize like, okay, like their ability to remember me is like getting less and less as the night goes by. So then you just
right.
like
Yeah.
don't say anything important for the rest of the night.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, you kind of abandon whatever
Yeah.
relationship
And
was
at
starting
that
to get
point, I
built
was like,
there.
okay, I'm not. Because he's like, yeah, we're gonna get you all in the studio, mate. Yeah. And at that point, I was like, no, you're not.
Is my phone recording? I don't think I hit the button.
It's not.
It is not.
Don't hit that button.
Damn.
Hey, I'm here.
Well, we're going to only have angles of the rest of us.
I just told that.
I'm just gonna
great
put a
Asia
still.
story.
I'm just gonna put a still shot of you.
I told this- I told the story about the girl with her boobs.
Let me take a still. Just do it. Throw me a peace sign.
Yeah. Oh, that works. That's perfect.
Mm.
That's
So
perfect.
anytime you're talking, it's just gonna
We're
be
just gonna
still.
we're
for
just
the
gonna
first,
throw that up.
for the
Perfect.
first 10 minutes
Yeah, yeah,
I
that
like
was
it.
until
Great
you
idea.
actually have footage.
Let's do that from here on out.
yeah.
Yeah, for the rest
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
Just now.
stills, videos of everybody else and stills of me. Does anybody
DIY, baby. What?
does anybody remember the theme song that we wrote? I know
The-
how the words go.
The radical West.
This will do a radical best. To
Actually, Spencer wrote it.
Sing our songs to you.
What is
I
it?
think
What is it,
I came up
Spencer?
with it on the spot.
Was it C, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like radical West.
They just walked up
Yeah, that
the
was it,
scale, and then
yeah.
it just did like a 2-5-1, whatever
Yeah.
key it's in. A radical West, we do our radical best to sing our songs for you. Some silly,
one.
silly stuff.
We
like
had
that.
an ad that we made that made us pretend we were a law firm,
We are actually a real working.
and it was the
law firm.
funniest thing we've ever done, and no one gave a fuck.
Radical
Please
West and Associates.
Hire us for your legal needs.
Yeah, we spent like over $1,000 on that,
We
and
did.
no one gave a shit. But
No, we
Yeah.
posted
We
it
loved
several times.
we
Yeah.
loved it. Everything was
I've
scripted.
been to court several times actually under this domain, so
Yeah.
you'll see the bills. They'll be there.
Then we made a video completely with iPhones about Zach being an immortal drummer and us all dying, and it has like over 1 million views on Instagram.
That one
Yeah.
kills, dude. It kills
It's-
every time we
was
post it.
Fantastic.
a good bit.
It's a good bit.
Good comedy.
It's a good bit. Yeah. Yesterday
could-
we just did a bit where Lonnie's a ninja.
Don't say it, Spencer. I know you want to so bad. Don't say. Don't do it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, ninja that plays disco. It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
It's
Disco
good.
Ninja.
Dude, I do.
It's good quality stuff. I got another gig story too. One time I played a gig at the Beauty Bar down on Fremont Street.
Oh, I
I
forgot about the
never
Beauty
got
Bar.
a chance to play it before it closed down.
Oh, dude, it is
Yeah.
real shithole.
It was
Yeah.
So I'm
pretty
told.
rough.
I did a country gig there, where I was playing with like a rockabilly band,
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
and it was like 5 bands, and the first 4 of them were all rappers, and then we ended with a country group. It was.
I had a very similar experience, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a very weird night.
Oh, I have I have a few stories from there, but this story was I played. They were doing a thing where they were having acoustic guitar players play on Tuesday nights. They were paid $50 a piece for half an hour, and there was myself and then 2 of my other friends, and I was playing just like my acoustic guitar and singing all that stuff, and there was maybe like 6 people in the entire room. That included the bartender, my other 2 friends that were playing, and then there were this random couple came in, and it was just like really drunk chick and this guy, and they were on like a blind date or something. They'd never met each other, and this girl was like so blackout drunk, and I would be singing a song, and like in the middle of a song she'd be like, "I wanna sing." Like, I want to sing, and just like
Love those
yelling.
That's what you want, yeah.
Yeah,
love
and
Blue
the
Girls.
bartender, after like 2 songs, was like, "Yo, shut the fuck up! I'm paying him to fucking sing." And she was like, "Fuck you!" And then proceeds to come up onto the stage, and like stands like kind of next to me, and then she trips, and she falls and hits the mic stand, and it hits me right in the fucking lip, just bam, like because her full weight just threw it right on my lip, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And like I got a fat lip from it, and then security guard grabs her. She's like, "Fuck yeah," and just like yelling, and then her date bails.
Then you went back to that Motel 6.
That shit hurts, dude. Who's
Yeah.
that
So
dude?
that was a normal night.
Who's
At
that dude?
Beauty
Looks
Bar,
like
yeah.
Michael Jackson, but it's not. Like Corey something.
Corey Jackson.
Corey Feldman. I
Corey
think.
Feldman. Oh,
He has a clip where he like steps up and the mic hits him in the teeth so hard,
Oh.
and I just feel it so much.
I'm always afraid that one day
Mm.
I'm gonna like chip a tooth on the mic because it's
Then you'll get
happened a few
that-
times.
You'll
where
get
you,
that Jim Carrey Dumb and Dumber look going.
Yeah, that's one of my. That's
I
one of
gotta,
my
I gotta look up
my
if it's actually
fears.
Corey
Look.
Feldman or not now.
yeah.
Corey Feldman was like he's like a child star.
Yeah, he
wasn't Corey
was.
Feldman?
Yeah.
I don't think he looked like
He's the
Michael
greatest
Jackson did.
musician on the planet, actually.
I don't think he.
I don't
He
think he's
has,
a
like,
musician.
that
Yeah,
guy
I-
Fantano, the
I mean, he might
YouTube
be.
reviewer.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
has like
yeah.
a list
this
of
is
like
the
the
dude.
worst albums of like the last like 10 years, and his most recent album is like the worst album.
Wait, Corey Feldman?
Yeah.
Wait, is he actually a musician?
He's the best musician on the planet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Give or take. I don't
Sorry,
know.
my bad.
Oh, I have another great story from Beauty Bar. One time I was there during Pride Week, just hanging out
Well, you can stop right there.
for no particular reason.
That's the
and I was
that's
like,
the worst story.
well, and I was okay. And so I was like leaning over the bar trying to get a drink, and some guy walks behind me, and as he's walking by, full grabs my ass like underneath the cheek, just like goes
Oh yeah,
for
got
it.
a real handful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go a real
Gave you the
handful.
support
He
you
owns you
needed.
now.
That's impressive.
and
As
he's-
somebody who's seen your ass,
I know it's not. There's not a lot to
that's
grab. but
that's impressive that he was
made
able to
he
do
made
that.
it work. Yeah, and so he was walking by me, and I like look over, and he just like gives me a look, just like
What are you gonna do, bitch?
just full on, just like stares me right in the fucking eyes, like
Did
And
you
then they
have-
went back to the Motel 6.
no.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And then I was
for.
like, and I just like was like, and then he went inside, and I never saw him again. But it was very aggressive. He
do you
just
miss
like
him?
grabbed me and
I
was
bet
just
you
like,
think about him every day, though.
not every day.
Yeah, most days.
It's actually
Just
been
most days. He doesn't think
been a
about him on
while.
Tuesdays.
If he's at a bar top and his back's to the crowd.
I've just never had
He
somebody
stares
grab my
at
ass
the
like that so aggressively, and then just was like, what?
What are you gonna do?
It's like
Nothing.
I
God.
don't like that. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
What about you, Sawyer?
Yeah. Well, the only thing that I had a couple things, but the one thing that annoys me, and this doesn't have it. It's not just one specific gig, but every single time someone wants to come talk to one of us, it's when I'm taking a solo, and they talk to me
Oh,
every
That does always happen
time.
to you.
yeah.
Every time.
No, it's like people can, especially when you're wearing in-ears, people can like sense that you're wearing in-ears,
Mm-hmm.
and those are the gigs they want to talk to you the most. And I'm like,
I do the same. I'm just like, and I just
I can't hear you.
they'll stay there, and they're like, I just don't look at
You
them.
know what I hate the most
Yeah.
is when I'm playing a solo gig and I'm in the middle of like singing a song, and then someone just comes up and is like yelling a song at me, like to play next,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what? You know? or if somebody like comes up and tries to fist bump me, the middle of a song, and I'm just like, you know?
Oh,
give
yeah.
them a quick little something.
Dude, or like
You should hit it as hard as you can. Just
dude, or like
break your knuckle, dude.
people like literally will come up to you and they'll like request like a B-side Corey Feldman song.
oh yeah,
And you're like, I don't know this dude. They're like, you don't know this song? You've never heard this song? It's like, of course I don't know this song.
yeah.
One time
Or-
just I was playing MGM, somebody came up like while like you were saying while I was in the middle of a solo, and they're like, "Can I get and play one?" And I was like, "Fuck no, absolutely
No.
not. You can't play one right now.
Dude, I had a guy
There's no way."
at my gig last night. There was somebody who like they really wanted to come up and play drums. And I'm like, I don't have monitors up here. Like
Yeah.
I'm on like a big platform like way behind the stage.
yeah,
And granted it was live band karaoke. So like it kind of makes sense, whatever.
sure.
But they wanted to come up
I
and play
hope I
drums.
never play those gigs, dude.
They're fun. They're just goofy. You just get
Mm.
although there was one girl last night. She got up and did a wagon wheel
Okay.
and she was just screaming into the mic the whole time. And it was so weird because she was just like playing like beer pong and she was like super calm out in the audience. Gets on the stage, she's like doing twirlies and
lets it all loose, man.
screaming into the mic, and I'm
Yoko
like,
Ono.
It's
no,
funny
man.
'cause most people
What are
don't
you
know
doing?
how to like. They hear the sound of their own voice and they get freaked out over it. So they're always like they sing like
yeah,
this, and you're like, go up to the mic.
Same.
yeah. We tell
dude.
people all the time because they'll grab the mic, like on the,
Oh,
big- Here. yeah,
like this.
and we always tell them we're like, don't grab it like you're used to. Grab it by the shaft, not by the balls.
By the head, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dad did that over at your wedding when he was talking.
Oh, he
held
did.
the mic like right down here.
Gra-
So he's like,
He doesn't
Oh
really
yeah.
nice speech, but
he doesn't talk into microphones, dude. He doesn't know what he do.
yeah,
Mic technique.
that was funny.
Although
You didn't tell him. No one told him.
He did
Shut
make
my
me
pick.
cry though, so I couldn't
Yeah,
tell him.
no,
I
it
was
was
He
solid.
also made me cry.
was
I was
amazing.
too busy trying not to bawl my eyes out to say anything. Could
Oh,
you just for
my-
once just hold the pick in your hand?
This is one of the dumb ones that doesn't
Just
have the little grips
hold
on
it in. Take your fingers,
Maybe
squeeze
you
them
need to-
together.
I did a gig
Squeeze
the
them
other
together.
night where I literally I threw my pick on accident. I was just playing and I just threw it, and then I grabbed the one in my pocket and I immediately threw
Yeah.
that one too. And Sawyer saw the whole thing.
Yeah, New York, New York.
He's like,
That
"What's
was funny.
going on, man?" I'm like,
Just
"I don't
off the
fucking know."
stage.
I never use a pick when I play. I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh yeah.
You should, man.
Let me try.
You'll have a completely different sound.
There you go. Give it a
Or
shot.
try something a little crazy right now.
There we go.
I'm gonna start doing it,
That's
Wow.
kind of.
but only in songs that require white keys.
Only in C.
Those are my favorite songs, dude.
I can't even do it.
That's
Why
the
is this
best
pick
you've
so
ever
small?
sounded.
This is
Holy crap!
this
I didn't
is
realize you were so
terrible.
This is
talented.
the kind
I
that
know.
fucking Sawyer got me into. Little
this is
tiny
gonna
red-
fall between my
little
keys.
tiny red
I'm gonna need a.
ones.
Well,
So
yeah, the
Sawyer got you into the little tiny red ones.
Don't. Oh.
Max grips though, man.
Yeah, the Max
Jazz
grip. These
3
are.
Max
This is the
grips.
lame
I don't think I did anything.
standard.
Yeah, Dunlop,
Jazz
please
threes. There you go.
endorse me so I don't have to buy picks anymore. Please.
So you don't have to spend $10 on a pack of like 20
Yeah,
that lasts you
that
for
adds
like
up
4
over
months.
time though, man. It adds up.
Yeah, I
I
suppose.
don't even want to hear it.
Yeah.
A pair of sticks is $17. One pair of sticks is
You could get some
Yeah.
like titanium sticks
Yeah, get some like
Just
plastic
play
ones,
with
bro.
metal sticks,
Dude,
dude.
Lars Ulrich does.
Does he really?
Yeah, it's a company called The Head.
That's why he's the best drummer on the planet.
Does he
dude.
break heads every single show?
Has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
It's-
literally
so it's one or the other.
they're literally baseball bats, and you buy them. They're just a grip,
Uh-huh.
and then when the part up here breaks, they're like Kevlar, and then the bottom is metal, and then there's a metal rod that goes through it.
Mm-hmm.
You literally take the top off when it breaks, and then put a new one on.
Oh my god.
I feel like those got to be just as expensive as sticks, though.
Well, I feel
Have
like
to be. They have
drum
break
heads
cymbals
are
probably
so
more
much
crazy.
more expensive than sticks,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
What are
Ultimately, not worth it.
Yeah.
ultimately.
Do they make graphite sticks?
I don't know what graphite is.
It's a-
That's
it's a type of material.
pencil. Pencil. It's graphite pencil.
That's wood.
That's lead.
Oh, I'm gonna punch you in the face as soon as this is over.
No, isn't graphite
Lead
like what's on
surrounded
like
by wood.
mechanical pencils and stuff?
Don't they not
That's
use lead
lead.
anymore? 'Cause
Isn't that lead?
don't they not? I thought they didn't use lead. 'Cause
No, lead is like super good for your blood.
No,
So.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
we're gonna get the false information flag.
I heard this
Fine,
thing.
dude.
I heard this thing the other day.
Dietitians suggest consuming at least like an ounce of lead a day.
I heard this
At
thing
least one
the other
pencil
day
a day.
about the Roman Empire. I know
Oh,
men
God.
have to talk about the Roman Empire,
Uh-oh.
but apparently they used so much lead in all of their like plumbing and piping and stuff that there's a whole like theory as to why like the empire fell is like partially because like everybody had lead poisoning, so everybody basically went fucking crazy.
That's why they're
And that's
so
another
obsessed
theory
with
as to why Caligula, the emperor that was all fucking psycho, he's like like King Joffrey's kind of based on him from Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Like they think that he had like severe lead poisoning 'cause they use pots, like lead piping for all their water. Like everyone
Oh, yeah,
just
so
had
it's just
fucking
in everything.
yeah,
that
it was
we
in
see.
everything.
I'm always still so amazed at like the castles, like the way that the bathrooms were, whereas like, you know, they'd sit and then it was just like a giant cavern
Yeah,
that went down to the ground,
yeah.
and like people would climb up those, and that's how, like they would like assassinate people, is they would climb up
the shithole.
the shithole and then stab them.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
While they're shitting.
While
So
yeah,
That's
they're
awesome.
just like hiding up there, like waiting,
yeah.
just to like stab them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right
Do you
in the
guys ever
cheese,
check
dude.
porta potties to make sure no one's just like dunked in there?
I do.
There
not,
are some creeps, man.
I don't use
Really?
porta potties.
Yeah. There was like I
This
remember
Hey,
Well,
you're
this
gonna
reading a
tell me,
podcast
story.
took
there
a
might
weird
be
turn.
spiders in there. You're talking about people?
Dude, I remember there was a story about this this guy who put himself in that bucket of disgusting goop and would just wait for like
You didn't have
to-
women
You
and
didn't have to
hero.
say goop.
nasty, man. People are fucked up.
I've
dude.
never heard that.
People
and
are
I'm
fucked up.
upset I did know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Dude,
cool.
a rat climbed up the water spout.
Mm-hmm.
Not the water spout, but the drain in my old home when I was growing up. And my mom fucking killed it with a broken hockey stick. Like stabbed it.
Dang, your mom's
Yeah.
hardcore.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
one
Sounds
more
like-
reason to never go
It
to
was a big
I
Ohio.
was
ass
just gonna say
city
that sounds
rat,
like some
like-
Ohio shit right there.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I was doing when my dad murdered my sister's hamster with a hammer.
Okay.
On
All right.
accident.
Well,
all right. Hang on.
It was sick. From what I remember, and this may be slightly inaccurate. She was out of town at like some church camp or some shit for a week, and they just didn't feed the hamster. And by the time they were like thought about it, it was too late. Like the hamster was like gasping for breath. So my dad did what was necessary.
Oh my.
I don't think that was necessary. I don't think in any world that is
It
the
hit it
correct
with a
way to
hammer.
do that.
Apparently, it took more than one swing.
Oh, come on.
Fuck, man.
Jesus.
It's
It's a
the
big
funniest
hamster.
story I've ever
That
heard
was
in
a
my
really
life.
big
We
So
buried
both
it. Its
both
name
of
was
your
Molly. It's buried somewhere in the California backyard.
both of your parents killed
Rodents.
pets,
Yeah.
right?
I hope not. Maybe.
What happened with your dog?
Well, you know, dogs come and go. and
I believe there was
and
Oh,
I think
no.
this dog was going. And so we made sure it went.
Oh man.
yeah. What happened? She was holding it and it fell out of her hands. And then
I mean, I apologize to my dear mother if she hears this. But she was the wiener dog, and wiener dogs tend to wriggle, you know?
Just wriggling around.
Her name was Maggie. She was a stubborn little gal. And she wriggled out of my mom's arms and just fell and snapped her spine.
Oh,
So-
poor baby.
My dad woke me up. She's like, "Hey, you need to get up. Like, this is an issue with Maggie,
Oh.
the dog, the wiener dog,
Oh,
is what
wow.
he named a dog for some reason." And I got up. My mom was like, it was so sad. She was like crying, and I was like, oh, it's fine. But I wasn't surprised. I was like, Maggie
No,
would
that's
do
really
some shit.
Did your
like
dad get out the hammer?
that. I
Round 2, baby.
He didn't have a hammer for the wiener dog, only for the hamster.
I think you took him to the vet at that point. Probably.
We did.
Yeah,
She was
that's
put her
really
down.
Okay.
It was
Aw.
sad. She was
really
getting
sad.
old anyway. It was fine.
Yeah. Dude.
It wasn't fine, but you look at situations.
All right.
Optimistically.
I think we could wrap up this episode.
Yeah, we
now.
can talk about dead
No, I think
animals.
the episode's done. Let's
Please
let-
kill,
it's still
kill all your
still
pets with a
going.
hammer.
Let's have a moment of silence. For Maggie.
What's the time? we
Okay,
got?
anyways.
Anyways.
Sawyer's phone's at 37 minutes.
Yeah,
30,
we got another 10
35,
minutes or so.
35 minutes. I
No,
have a
we don't
timer.
need to make it 45 minutes.
You
We
have
could-
to.
I think we
no, we
should,
don't.
yeah.
We could make it like
It's
20.
the law.
You don't have a choice, yeah.
Well, I mean, we
We really
still gotta
don't.
write our fucking
Oh yeah, we still have to write a
Yeah.
jingle or an intro
what's,
song.
What's the we should be practicing fucking theme song gonna be?
Jingle jangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should it be like
What it-
should we do like a
Are we doing words or just doing a little groove or something? You know.
When you think we should be when you should be practicing, what's everybody's go-to lick?
Let's just make it sound like a guitar center in here.
Somebody has to play Stairway to Heaven though.
Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, okay, then you need to play Sweet Child of Mine over this.
I can't hear you.
So somebody has to play Stairway to Heaven, then somebody has to play Sweet Child of Mine.
Mm.
That was
There's no keyboard
that was
players
the most
to go to a
awful
guitar
shit.
center.
They,
Yeah, there is.
they do. They go and they play like scales.
Yeah, you just have to play like the Fur Elise,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
and you have to slap Lonnie.
Oh, let me help you out real quick.
Stop. We're switching. We're switching sides.
We're not, dude.
We're switching sides.
I'm gonna
next
untune your
episode.
bass every podcast and every gig for the rest of our lives. When I go to your funeral, I'm gonna untune your bass and put it in the coffin with
That
you.
will that will bring you back from the dead, I think.
He comes out of the coffin.
Don't.
No.
I was like, your
That was
pegs aren't all
stop
straight, dude. It's incorrect.
Bloody.
Dude,
They're
if
supposed to be on
alive.
the line.
if you're not careful, he's gonna do you like Maggie did.
Aw.
Please
Oh,
don't
was that
drop-
dark joke?
Please don't drop me on
I
my
like it.
spine.
Bad joke? Bad joke? Sorry, my bad.
No, I
I
like
think
it.
about Maggie. I think about Maggie every day, dude.
This podcast was not going to be for the faint of heart, apparently.
Yeah. No, we immediately got the
Just so
Yeah,
everyone
the
knows, we're a
rating.
little fucked up. You
We're
know?
not. We're completely sober and completely sane.
No, I
of
mean
mind.
like we're.
Oh,
I don't
you
know.
didn't mean drunk?
I'm not fucked. I'm sober. I'm tired.
Oh.
I have to play a gig
Yeah,
tonight.
it's
I'm sad
early.
about it.
Zach
Well,
over
no,
there-
it's not early anymore.
Zach's been
but
drunk for 5 years straight, so.
Pretty close to it, yeah.
I was like 45 minutes early today.
You were. You're an early
You know
bird.
why? Because we were supposed to be here at 11. I show up at 11:15.
say 11?
Sharp?
we
We
did
did
say
say
11.
11.
We did
Mhm.
agree on 11.
Yeah,
was my bad.
11.
So
11.
I
was
woke up at
the,
10:30 and I was
plan.
like,
Oh no,
shit.
that was I was like about to get dressed and then somebody said noon and I just took a nap. It
That
was
was me.
fantastic.
Yeah, I
I
had
woke
already
up
left.
when Bailey started barking because somebody was at my door.
Who? Sawyer?
Might
Yeah.
have been Sawyer. I
Me?
don't remember.
Yeah.
I
Did
was
you just
I was
leave your door
groggy.
unlocked? 'Cause
No.
You just walked in, right?
No,
No.
I had to get up.
No, I
Okay.
texted him. I
No.
like tried to open the door and then Bailey heard me and she started barking.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
coffee.
I was sound asleep.
Mm.
Sound asleep.
Okay, so what do you guys feel our theme song should be like?
Honestly, I really like the jingle that we had before.
I like the Guitar Center thing we just did. Just all the noise and have that be the start.
No,
of
I
the
mean like
podcast.
but it could be something like cool.
What if we expand
Cool?
What if we
Aw.
expanded on that?
What
Yeah.
if we make it different every time? You know?
We can't.
Why not?
It's already been written.
It's already been written. Can't do
Yeah.
it.
That's the
It is
law,
in
dude.
stone. That's it.
Yeah. This is tough.
Hey, Zach, can you deep throat a microphone?
No.
Oh, there he
Stop,
goes.
Stop,
There he
stop, please, God, no, please. I'm so hungover. I am 30 seconds from between that and all the Zins. I'm 30 seconds away from throwing up at any moment.
You gotta
right
lay
now.
off this energy, dude.
I can, dude. I was
Play
born in
Spencer's
Zimbabwe.
thing.
those nicotines are no joke.
Dude, I love when I played the bridge the day after we played. I like get there and I'm with Peter and you know Peter's stone sober. I like get there, I pull out my Canada's in and cheers to the sound guy. What's a genre? What's a genre we could do our intro music in?
So, like, do you want to?
Well, I guess it'll be our outro music now.
yeah, this is good. The outro jam.
Outro jam.
It's gonna be a pop thing, like a funk.
I want to do
thing,
like a
What do you feel?
Eurovision pop.
Eurovision.
So-
You know, where it's like way just the most synth pop you can think
Oh.
of.
Yeah. let's
Just-
do it,
Oh, okay.
in the key of F.
Key of F.
Let's do an F.
What if we did the Radical West thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're doing an F.
Is it in C? Radical
C.
West?
Well, but Zach wants it on the F now.
Yeah, it has to be an F. It's the best key. His bass a little out of tune. Could you fix it, Spencer?
Yeah, I got you.
I could do it in F. Play that beat again. Let me. Yeah.
Dude, you're like the greatest musician on the planet.
Perfect. This is falling apart. And we're right back to Guitar Center.
Yeah, no, they got their. Yeah. All right, maybe we'll rate it next episode.
I like that. I think it's kind of fun. I could use that for the intro.
You could okay, so here's the plan then. So we'll play it
Mm-hmm.
and you say the intro over top. Welcome to the
Okay.
the thing we're
All right.
we're doing right now.
All right, ready? Let's try it. Ready?
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to the thing we're doing right now. This thing we're doing is the We Should Be Practicing podcast. Brought to you by Radical West, the band,
Associates.
and Associates. Stream our albums on Spotify and Apple Music
That's
right
it.
now.
Yes.
Watch our
Yes,
YouTube videos. Watch our Instagram videos. We make content. We make music. We want to get paid more money, so give us more money so we can buy better cameras and better sheets. And if you're in Las Vegas, come see us play live sometime. And don't see any other bands in town. They're all lame, especially Ian Crawford and the Cosmic Miles. Just
I know
kidding.
you're being a dick, Spencer, but I kind of like that.
I'm just kidding. We actually,
It's
they're a really
really
great
grown
band.
on
They're
me.
friends of ours. We're just being funny. Anyway, we should be practicing, so we're gonna do that. All right. Ah.
Oh wait, sorry. Somebody give him a pick.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
All right.
I can't play without a pick.
Sorry. 1, 2.
Okay, here we go. Ah!
Then we can do a dramatic fade out of the podcast here.
Yeah.
Of the pod. The first official Radical West podcast.
We had a-
we
we
did it.
We did. We had a great time. What did we talk about? We talked about gigs. Talked about dead dogs.
Talked about boobs.
Talked about boobs. We talked about drunk people.
Whoa!
We talked about all kinds of stuff. But we'll see you next week, probably. And tell your friends.
14.
You did
Spencer did
15.
15.
You did 15.
You son of a
Who's
bitch.
the pick?
Turns out,
You ruined it.
picks on the girl from playing keyboards, dude. Who'd have thunk?
That was good.